6 DB. Back to pass. He's under some heat. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver.
On the play.
Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
So the delay of game will move them back a few, and I'm pretty sure the coach isn't happy with his quarterback right now. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 45. Nickel defense. He drops back. Looking, steps up. So he throws it right at the safety there.
Yeah, he was lucky that one wasn't picked off. Excellent job by the defender, that time preventing a score.
Third and long. Ball on the 45-yard line. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He steps up. Off his hands, incomplete. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions. They line up to punt this one away.
Number 21, back deep to return.
Malone gets it off. Number 21 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. And he gets a yard on the run.
Gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 18, the lone back. On the ground with the tailback. Simmons brings him down. A gain of 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. The Trojans line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. This one's thrown deep over the middle, and it falls incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that.
Receiver on the play. Fourth and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He gets it away. Bush fields it at the 37. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll start this drive at the 47. The Trojans with 4 receivers, back to pass, pressure coming, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. Second and long, ball on the 35-yard line. California lines up with 5 defensive backs. He's on the run, and down he goes.
Dennis with the carry, 11-yard gain on the play.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Trojans line up with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Looks. Now he tries to buy some time. Heaves a long one down the middle. And got him! He's all the way down to the 9. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
USC sets up in the eye. On the ground with the tailback. Gets past the tackler. Tremblay with a takedown at the 1-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. USC is one of the best teams in the country at getting points once they enter the red zone.
You're absolutely right, my friend. This offense knows how to close the deal and put points on the scoreboard.
How about that stop?
Here the linebacker uses his speed to come up with a huge stop behind the line of scrimmage.
The Trojans line up with 4 wideouts. He drops back. He's going to try and scramble. Touchdown, Southern Cal. The quarterback had to scramble around for that score.
Yeah, and he did a great job of making something out of nothing there. Good heads-up play.
And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score, USC 14, California nothing. Number 16 is lined up to kick this one off. Williams and number 18 back ready to return. Number 18 takes it at the 4. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. Nickel defense. Across the middle. Got it. And he's taken down. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That could have play fake as a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. USC 14, California nothing. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. The Golden Bears go with the I formation. The Gibbs to the fullback is leveled. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 34. USC comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Rodgers drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Lost the ball. Fumble. Patterson brings him down. And that is not what they needed.
They already needed a couple of scores to get back in this. Now a turnover? What else could go wrong?
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
1st and 10.
USC lines up with 3 receivers. Handoff up the middle. Hunter with a takedown. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. They'll keep it on the ground again. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 24. The Golden Bears bring in their dime package. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here comes the field goal. Nope, wait. They're going to go for it here. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. This guy can really run away from a defense, Coach.
Listen up. This kid is a big-time game breaker. He has that kind of speed.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, USC 21, California nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Short kickoff. And we've got a penalty on this one as it goes out of bounds. Here's the call from the referee.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
You don't see that many kickoffs go out of bounds.
That ball just came off his foot all messed up. We'll see if he's going to make a habit of that.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. Rodgers comes to the line with 3 wide. Rodgers pitches out to the right. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they tackle well. That combination means one thing for the offenses: nightmare.
Lee, they've been playing great football all year. You're lucky if you can even get past the 50, let alone find the end zone.
So the draw to the halfback picks up 4. Third and 8. Ball on the 38. I formation here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He passes it. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. Punts the ball away. Leach takes it at the 21. He tries to spin. And they take over after a nice punt return.
For a gain of 12 yards. First and 10.
They'll get the ball here at the 33.
33-yard line.
The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Dennis on a counter, and down he goes. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8.
Ball
on the 35-yard line. The Trojans go with the I formation. He's got an opening. He spins, and he's taken down at the 48-yard line. And he busts a big one on this defense.
The way this halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Pro formation here. Back to pass. Looking. He's rolling left. He unloads it. Complete. Look at the strength. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. He hauled in the long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big time, big play. If this were baseball, he'd bat cleanup because he's the biggest home run threat they got.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is USC 28, California nothing. USC to kick. Here's the kick. Williams fields it at the 7. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty.
He held him up on that play.
It looked like he just grabbed his jersey and just refused to let it go.
First and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. California comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. The Golden Bears are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 8-yard line. Number 18 lines up in the deep back, I formation. He drops back. Over the middle. Oh, great catch. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. It's first and 10. Ball on the 24. USC lines up with 5 defensive backs. Throws this one out to the left. And we got an injured player on the field.
He's holding on to his leg there, guys. I sure hope he's okay.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. Rodgers with 3 wide receivers. Rodgers steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. Number 18 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Rodgers back to throw. Steps up under pressure. And it's incomplete. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball. Thrown right at him. He just didn't catch it.
Third and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Trojans line up with 6 defensive backs. Rodgers back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. California calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's first and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. USC brings in the nickel here. They'll throw on first down, under heavy pressure. And he catches it off the tee, and down he goes. Rodgers set to go to the air. He's under pressure, throws to the middle, and he's got it. Going the other way now. The 50, at the 40, down the sideline, to the 20. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
They'll take over at the 15. The Trojans line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He takes off. He picks up a good 7 yards there, and the quarterback keeper. The Trojans line up in an I formation. And he's taken down, and the clock will start on the... USC takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
This is why you have a kicker. Let the kid do his thing.
Number 16 in to attempt the short field goal. He gets it up, and it's right down the middle. And it's been total dominance here in the first half. Our score, USC 31, California nothing. California will be kicking off to start the second half.
Smith back to return.
Kicks it off. Smith fields it at the 7. He jukes. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 38.
1st and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Caught! Shakes off a tackle. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. Another touchdown pass. That is number 3.
You know what? It takes a lot of courage to play quarterback at the college level. And with that touchdown pass, this kid's showing how courageous and confident he really is.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, our score, USC 38, California nothing. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Williams fields it at the 7, tries to juke at the 30. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 33.
Golden Bears take over at the 33-yard.
Number 18 lines up as a single back. He's going left. Off his hands, incomplete. Almost a nice catch.
This is a missed opportunity here. The receiver got his hands on the ball, but couldn't quite pull it in.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. The Golden Bears go with the I formation. Back to pass. He steps up across the middle. Broke away from 1. And down he goes. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Maybe a yard on that completion.
No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 48.
Ball right around midfield. The Golden Bears line up with 3 wide. Little handoff. And down he goes at midfield.
On the carry.
The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Third and 8.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. California comes to the line with 3 wide. Rogers drops to throw. And he drops it.
Incomplete
And the
pass.
halfback drops an easy pass.
The intended receiver on the play. 4th and 8. Ball on the 50-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Back to return.
Fredrickson gets it off. Bush takes from the 10. He's hit and got away. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with a run. Spin move. And he's taken down at the 24. A 5-yard gain.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Dennis again. And down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd and 1.
3rd down and a yard.
28-yard
Ball on the 28. They line up in an I. Bush gets the call. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. And the halfback runs for the first.
The reason that play was successful is simple. They got a good push up front. All the back had to do was run past that little yellow line right there.
The Trojans come out with split backs. Going deep. Complete. Sheds that one. And he's all the way down to the 23. First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. USC lines up in a bunch formation. Tremblay brings him down at the 21. Couple of yards there. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. USC sets up in the I. Bush on the run. Ball is loose. Fumble. And the defense is on it. The defense recovered the ball. Do they still have a shot, though, Kirk?
You know, I think you can pretty much call this one over.
They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line.
1st and 10.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18. Rogers with 3 wide receivers. Steps up. He's in trouble. And he's going to come up with a sack. The defense now has 4 sacks in the ball game. Let's look at that sack again. Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on their own 12. 3 wideouts here. Rogers drops back to pass. He steps up. Here they come. Gray drops the ball. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 8 back to return.
He gets it away. Number 8 fields it at the 48. And they take over after a decent punt return.
Gain of 9 yards.
They'll take over at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Trojans line up with 3 wide. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
And he got
first
caught
down.
holding.
Yeah, you can't get caught with your hands on the outside of another player if you're going to block him. They have to stay in front, and that time the player didn't do that.
47-yard line.
1st and long. Ball on their own 47. I formation here. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks. He's looking down the middle. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. USC lines up in a pro set. Play action. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
3rd down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 47. The Trojans set up in the gun. He drops back, rolling out to the left side. Fires! And that one's fallen incomplete. Good defensive play that time. Heading to the 4th quarter, this one is well in hand. With the score, USC 38, California nothing.
4th and long. Ball on the 47-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Malone punts it, and it's a good one. Number 18 signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 4.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll set up shop at the 5-yard line. I doubt they'd put the ball in the air in this situation. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
2nd and 10.
Ball
on their own 5. Let's see if the defense puts any pressure on him here.
Hut.
Rogers will hand it off, and down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 7-yard line. The Trojans bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. And it's caught. Can't wrap him up. Big opening. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
The Trojans line up in a nickelback. Steps up. He's going right. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Rogers comes to the line with 3 wide. Rogers drops back. He steps up, throws it to the outside. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Golden Bears go with the I formation.
Hut.
Rodgers back to throw. He's going right. And got it complete. And he's taken down. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
6 DBs in the lineup.
Hot.
They'll go with the run once again. Oh, he got nailed on that one. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. 2-yard carry by the fullback. They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. California comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Rodgers steps back to pass, steps up in the pocket. And it's incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Bush back to return.
Set. Hot.
Fredrickson gets it off. Bush fields it at the 13.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
The Trojans with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Looking. He fires right. He got him! He's all the way down to the 34. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. USC comes out with an I formation. Here's a handoff, left side. He's got a lot of green. Touchdown, Southern Cal. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone. You think I'd want you to go for 2 here? No way.
Set. Hot.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and the score is USC 45, California nothing. Kicks it off. Number 6 fields it at the 2. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team. Half the distance from the spot
So
of the
they'll
foul,
move back
first down.
after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here.
First and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 10. USC lines up in a dime defense here. Handoff up the middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 10. Williams is the deep back as they line up in the I. Inside give, and they hit him in the backfield. That fullback had no luck there.
No, he needed more than luck there. That defense was tenacious.
Third
down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 10. I formation here. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start
Movement on the line
offense.
there.
Half
And that
passes
is
to the
just
goal,
lack of
still
discipline
third
and
down.
focus. You can't be moving early if the ball hasn't been snapped.
Third and 15.
It's third down and 15 to
Ball on
go.
the 5-yard
Ball
line.
on their own 5.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
He drops back. Steps up. Throws this one out to the right. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Fredrickson gets it off.
Deep to return.
Bush takes it at the 47. Missed tackle. And they were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yeah, it looked like he had a seam there, but a good job by the coverage team coming in and making the tackle.
At the 37-yard
They'll
line.
get the ball here at the 37-yard line. Ace backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard
Ball on the 33-yard line. The Trojans line up in an I formation.
Set. Hut.
And down he goes. He picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
And here's our red zone players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. He's under some heat. Lets it go. And it falls incomplete. And that's pretty much going to do it. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I think we all expected this one to be a blowout. USC came in huge favorites, and they walked away with a lopsided victory. Sometimes it's difficult to get a team up against a weaker opponent like this, but the coaching staff did a nice job preparing for this game and motivating their team.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, USC 45, California, nothing. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.